Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do a really good video. This is something that I've been waiting ages to find, and I have finally found a really cool RSPS source. This is a totally offline, it's the ultimate, in my opinion, single player old school RuneScape client. I'm going to show you guys it quickly because it is really just fantastic and I really like it, and again, check it out. Check out the Discord as well. But this is awesome. This is really cool. I've been waiting ages for something like this. So let's just get into it. It's the best RSPS you'll find. archive.org/details 2006. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. You're going to unzip it. No Eclipse required, just Java. So open up the folder here. And we've got a client and server. We can run both with one batch file, which is awesome. So let's just run both of those, and then we've got a really nicely done control panel. We can start our server right here. Easy GUI, works great. And then we have a map with actual players in it, which I thought was really cool. For an offline version of the game, is so well done. We just make a new user, so we just call this one YouTube, shall we? And then password is password. If you want to see what's going on in the background, we've got terminals here. It's really cool, and all of these bots are people in the game, which I think is awesome that they have this available. Anyway, let me just log in and show you. So again, that live map is showing where everyone is, and as you can see, I'm on Tutorial Island. I'm just gonna whip up a quick character, and then as you can see, works great. I can skip Tutorial Island if I want to. I could choose to be normal, Iron Man, Ultimate Iron Man. I'm just gonna choose normal. Okay, so you can choose a game mode. That's great that you can choose that game mode. A lot of RSPS don't have that. I'm going to skip the tutorial for now, just to show you guys just kind of how it is, because you've got real bots in this game, so it sort of makes it feel like there's people in there. And this is honestly one of the best, most well done RSPS you'll find out there. And as you can see, there's other players in this game as well, which is awesome. And they look like real players, which is cool. In combat, that works fine. As you can see, really well done. The sounds work and everything, which is cool. I'm just demonstrating that the combat works. And sorry about that, it just lagged out for a second, but again, this is a pretty smooth and stable client, and for what you get, it's really well done, and obviously it's default members. So I'm going to show you guys some stuff you can do in it. I'm just going to open up the file folder, your client, and then you've got your server. You can run these separately or together. It's your decision. But obviously we've got our cheats as well, so we're going to explore the map. So I thought that we would explore the map a little bit, but also play around with some of the cheats, and I'll show you just the functionality of this. It's just unbelievable functionality. Honestly, for an RSPS, this is amazing. So okay, let's try home, which is semicolon and semicolon home, like that. As you can see, it sort of has a bit of the real feel to it, which is very cool. Let's just run away from that for a second, just so our screen's not totally packed up. As you can see, it's quite cool actually to see all these people walking around. I don't know if that's just me, but we can do lots of things. So oh my god, that is a big train of people. Okay, so other things we can do, we can adjust our skills, which is pretty cool. Levels, now I can set my skill levels. If I just set my magic to 99, you know, there we go, I've got 99 magic. And then we can do runes, give myself some runes, drop some of this, and then we can explore the world. Go to, say, Camelot. You can go wherever you want to, really. You can go to, honestly, just so many places, and there is a lot to do, considering this is a single-player RSPS, and most of the locations look fine to me. This is really cool. So also, item spawning as well works great, and what I really like about this client is that there's no beating around the bush. It's just very to the point, almost plug and play. I love how user-friendly it is. I could do quests, and then I've unlocked all the quests. I'm not sure how many of these are actually functional, but there you go. You can have a look at the quests. Okay, and then also money. Give ourselves some money. There you go, 1 mil. Wouldn't that be nice in the real game? And then we can open our bank from our inventory. So again, if you want to use cheats, you can absolutely use cheats. But if you want to play it legit, I think it's an accelerated XP rate, which is also really cool. Okay, you've got other stuff as well, like if you want to add items, we can do this. Search for items, so party hat, you know, adds items easily, which I think is quite cool. Again, we can access that menu and spawn anything. Aharon's robe, see something like that. Oh, and if you don't have the right defense to wear that, you can just set a level to 70. And then, as you can see, I can just equip any items I want with this menu, which is really cool. So you can do this for anything you want, really. But yeah, I think that that's a really cool feature. And then again, the combat works as well, and the spells work. I can just show you kind of if we try attacking this NPC. You know, combat works fine. See? And the XP is accelerated as well, so you will gain XP at an accelerated rate, which is very cool. And we can do lots of other things. You can do local servers, apparently, scan for local servers. So you can play with people on your network. This is something that we're going to explore eventually. And then, yeah, exactly. So you can do PKing, you can do single player. It just depends what you want, really. Apparently, we can open GE. I haven't done this yet myself, but see, now we're on the GE, which is, I guess, is local, so it's going to be a bit different. But yeah, it's quite cool, honestly. The amount of stuff that you can do in this, I'm actually quite impressed by this client and just all the stuff that's available, basically. The one thing that I'd say I can't really see working is the music. Again, I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's a small issue. I looked on the volume mixer again, and I just don't think that the music works correctly. But this may just be an issue with my installation. I'm going to try reinstall it, see if that does anything. But the live server map is really cool as well, so you can just see sort of what's going on in the world. Again, as you can see on this map, there's tons of people. If I just expand this, you know, live world map, there's people at the wilderness. Again, this is like a whole extensive world that you can check out. So if we just go to Falador, Varrock, right? I'll show you guys just how sort of extensive it is. There's a person there. Again, it's very cool to see all these people about. Feels like the real thing, and I think to me this is just one of these things where, as you can see, like the crowd exchange, you can't even get through here. This is like how it used to be, and whoever the Mige5, the person who made this RSPS, has actually done a great job. And you can see, look, it looks almost like the real thing, and it's very cool. Super nostalgic, and this is just awesome. Like, I love it, honestly. So yeah, this is a great job. Again, I'll try out a few more spells so you guys can see sort of how the combat works, which looks very cool. As you can see, combat works pretty good. So the combat sounds work okay, but the one thing that I can't see is the actual music player working too well. But again, that might just be me. But yeah, I can find myself on the map. As you can see, some areas are a bit more populated than others, but this is so cool, honestly, and what a super cool RSPS, and also the cheats available as well, which I think is really cool because you can just sort of do what you want. But I'm not sure how many of these work, but again, you can just you can do whatever you want to, and if you ever wanted to play RSPS offline, then that's something you can do as well. You can unlock all music. I think the music works, it's just I'm not entirely sure why this one isn't working in particular. But again, just considering how well done it is, this is honestly so amazing. Again, just very cool. I can give myself just loads of money. It depends really what you want to do, but the functionality of this is crazy, and like I said, you can teleport almost anywhere. Like I can teleport to Watchtower. You know, now I'm in now I'm near Watchtower. I'm near Barbarian Assault, actually. Not Barbarian Assault. Nightmare Zone. But again, this is really cool, and considering the amount of stuff that you can actually do, it's just incredible how extensive this world is. Someone, the Mige person Mige5 in the Discord is linked. Just the amount of stuff that you can do, the amount of places that you can explore and stuff is just crazy. And this is really nice to see, actually. Just, you know, for your own sort of practice, or, you know, making videos. This is just really cool, and I honestly can't say enough positive things about this. This has been something that I've been waiting to come out for a long time, but now that I found it, I just thought that I would show you guys and just show you how great this this mod pack is, and you can really just do whatever you want to. And as far as RSPSs go, this is just something that you won't find anywhere else. And I obviously put the link to this in the description, but the amount that you can do offline is really quite crazy. And then again, you can just sort of, again, look, I'm changing things, and yeah, cool. Anyway, I think I've pretty much shown off everything. You could do other stuff as well, but I've sort of gone over the basics and what you really need to know just to get started on it. And yeah, there's just places you can go, places you can explore. Let's get a banana. Let's explore Ape Atoll. There we go. Again, you can spawn items. That's so cool. Let's teleport there. Oh, temporarily disabled. Again, this is going to be limited in some ways, but I think that overall you can really just, you can do what you want, go where you want. I want to try out most of the teleports so you guys can see sort of that most of the locations are working fine. Trollheim, oh, that's disabled. Again, very cool, and as you can see, the map here is quite big, so there are lots of places that you can go. Tree Gnome Village, Castle Wars, Eyes of Dar, Elf Camp, Tree Gnome Stronghold, the Fremnick Isles, Relica. I guess we could go to Camelot. There we go. And we could go to Relica. We can really do anything. I mean, at this point, I'm just sort of exploring the map, and I could do that all day. But you know, this just sort of, and you can find where you are on the map and see who's near there. As you can see, we're around this area. Anyway, I thought I'd just show that today. This is really cool, and I really hope you guys check it out. credit to Mige5. And anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is pretty much the conclusive video, the end of all. This is pretty much it. Maybe I'll do networking ones in the future, but this is awesome. And yeah, I'm going to stop with the RSPS videos for a while, but this is really cool, so definitely check it out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and credit to Mige5, and see you guys soon.